Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you on map. Stand by for pickup.
Rachel, we need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5. Rachel, Gaussian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Kapisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the jet carrier Kapisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive. Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. All right. We're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3. Power plant reading 5.9. Cycling in 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online. Unit status online. Command system online. Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Kapisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities: vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test. Deploy a salvager from the command carrier Kapisi.
Hello, hello, I'm JasonOfArgo. Welcome to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak. The first Homeworld game in a long time that is a new installation in the series. I have been looking forward to this for you don't know how long. I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing, but I have been waiting to play this for years. This is going to be an amazing game, guys. Even though it's not in space, there are many ways in which they have preserved the 3D aspect of Homeworld that made it so revolutionary, and it just looks amazing in general. In case you didn't notice, this is a prequel to the story of the first Homeworld series. We have just discovered the anomaly, the Kartoba wreck, which guided us to Higara. This is before we even got to the wreck, and now an expedition is being sent in order to recover that wreck.
Salvager online.
Stand by to commence resource test.
Systems ready.
Order the salvager to gather nearby resources located here.
Mobilization. PDA active. Lima base is reporting Gaussian attacks on several nearby outposts. Casualty reports unknown.
Rachel, the Kapisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure.
Just like we rehearsed.
Reading you.
Take her apart and let the beam do its job.
Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Expedition carriers Fishguard and Ascalon have been destroyed.
Initiating repairs. CU deposit depleted. Repairs completed.
Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test. In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Kapisi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Kapisi reading.
So in case you guys couldn't hear, we have just been getting reports that many other carriers like this one have been destroyed by enemy forces. Those are the enemy Kith clans that don't want us to find the wreckage in the middle of the Great Desert. The story will unfold once we get our bearings and get through this mission. So for now, I just gotta run through it and let you guys admire the scenery.
Research completed. Light attack vehicle fabrication now online.
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the Kapisi.
Light attack vehicle online.
Expedition carrier Sakala reports safety.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Expedition carrier Sakala is clear.
Light attack vehicles ready.
Target drones are now ready for weapons testing. Use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here.
So the first thing you'll notice is that we're kind of paralleling the first tutorial mission of Homeworld, except on a much flatter plane. However, as we advance through the game, you see these dunes, these hills, those are all going to be very strategically important later on. You guys will see, trust me.
Copy. Target set. Roger. Displacing now.
As you can see, this here is the terrain overlay. The lighter colors represent higher terrain, which will give units a combat bonus. Oh, obviously we can't drive onto the buildings.
Move up and be on alert.
And yes, you can zoom all the way in. You can watch you guys scuttle around and fight for their lives.
All required tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge?
Go.
Rachel?
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering, go. Confirm all systems go.
Temperatures. Copy that.
Sajet Carrier Capisi, we are go for launch.
Alright, now we are going to launch our expedition into the Great Desert. I've been waiting for this moment for years. Now, one thing you might remember, Rachel Sajet. She is one of the main characters, and she is definitely an ancestor of Karen Sajet, who became the fleet command of later games. Just another nod to continuity here. Here we go.
Launch command confirmed.
Understood. Prepare to open outer doors. Fire all charges and disengage locks.
Outer doors opening.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out. Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Kharaki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
Alright, so that was the very first tutorial mission. I'm going to keep it going for this recording. And this is going to be one heck of a journey. Your captain is very excited. Stay with me, guys. This is going to be good.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe, for now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kahad Sajuk. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator. By entering into space, you seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sajuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Boneyard Control, this is the Capisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that. Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
Sensors manager coming online. The Capisi's desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location. We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Copy that, Intel.
Alright, so here we are at the boneyard behind enemy lines, and somehow it's even prettier than before. Little Easter egg here, guys. That
The
skybox...
storm to the south is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
Can I talk now? That skybox is the exact same one from the first mission of the Homeworld games. You see that when you are prepping the mothership for launch. A lot of parallels going on here. I like it, personally. And, alright, let's try to get the mission started here. What are we supposed to do? Use the salvagers to gather CUs.
Awaiting orders.
Repair.
Get that unit back online. Move.
What do you need? CUs identified. Proceed to site.
So the basic gameplay actually looks a lot similar to the original Homeworld. I mean, you gather resources, you build up a fleet, but the fact that they brought it down to a planet, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with that. Because, you know, now you have lines of sight, you have to use cover to keep your units safe from enemy fire, and use high ground to gain advantages on units down below. It's something that we haven't really seen before, because obviously he doesn't feel like joining us.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon. Here is under siege. It appears the Sadim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs. Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised. Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Alright, let's set a rally point for our units that are going to come out. Wait, no. I don't want salvagers. I want light assault units. Galcian forces have arrived. Galcian is the kith that is trying to keep us from reaching the wreck.
Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Yeah, I know. That's not good.
Op ready.
I'm going to show you guys
Arm the cannons and push up.
Light attack
what I
vehicle
meant
in service.
by using cover and terrain to your advantage. They're going to come... Oh, God!
Light attack vehicle online.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
New heading set. Repair the critical systems first.
Uh-oh. I'm going to lose
Light
those
attack
units.
vehicle in service.
I-
Support.
Armored vehicle
Probably-
is taking fire. Ready. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Hostile strike craft down. Reading.
Excellent. Okay, I'm bring it back here.
Skimmer sighted.
Standing by.
Rachel, start repairing that.
Move out and be ready. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
The Galcian attacks will continue. We require additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately.
Reading you, Command.
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire.
So the fact we're on a planet brings the conflict a lot closer to home. As you can see, that sandstorm is bearing down on us very quickly. We need to make sure that we are hunkered down and ready to go
Get it back up and running.
before it gets here. Let's build a couple more
Inbound
salvagers
friendly contacts detected.
and several more
Possible
LAVs.
survivors from Epsilon or nearby bases. Destiny.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get. CU site exhausted.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking hits. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised, Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Go for armor. Move order confirmed. We're clear to move and
Light attack vehicle online.
Something you guys may have noticed, the Galzian vehicles are not tracked. They are not wheeled.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Warning, Stormfront arrival in approximately 7 minutes.
unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Armor is en route.
The Galzian units are actually hovercraft.
Light attack vehicle online.
Interesting differentiation between that. I'm sure that's some kind of mystery,
Got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
because where did they get that technology?
Railgun spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage.
Alert.
A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
We're clear. Transferring to your control.
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert.
So I just gave those guys the order to gun it. That wasn't really a thing in the original Homeworld. Units that had special
Access
abilities.
engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve our light attack vehicles are currently available.
Which I am quite happy about, actually.
Move up and be on alert. Strike. Light attack vehicle is under fire. We've got a salvager under fire. Salvager copy.
Reporting. Repair their critical systems first.
Oh god, they are everywhere.
Armor ready. New heading set. Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades.
Armored
Yes,
vehicle is
hold on.
taking fire.
Let me just figure out how to... Where do I collect my... Oh,
Alert. LAV
not
down.
entirely sure how to... Ah, there it is.
Ready.
You guys get over there.
Move and fire at will. Hammer it. Get us over.
That sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5 minutes until Stormfront impact.
Vehicle enhancements online.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Guard position set. Enemy contacts on the board.
Runner. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Green line confirmed. Keep strike craft destroyed.
They are slowly
One
but
of our
surely
turrets is taking
overrunning
fire.
us. This is not looking good.
Alert. Turret post just went down. Salvager has been engaged. Get us out of here. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Ready. Repair their critical systems first.
Armor, go ahead. Be ready for contact.
Our perimeter is completely down now. We don't have eyes out in the desert.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Another thing you'll notice is that you can see that they have kind of kept the flavor of Homeworld engagements by making the, you know, they call light attack vehicle strike craft. These are probably Corvette class, if they were in space, that is.
Ready.
And you can see them, you know, articulate, running around, and keeping the combat lively, which I like.
Turret post destroyed. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Don't move into my line of fire. Unload now. Alert. LAV down.
And you can hear the
Armor
battle
vehicle
chatter going on.
taking
Oh
effective
man,
fire.
this is amazing. I'm trying not to talk too much so that you guys can enjoy the
Hostile
game
strike
more.
craft down.
And also, the game is kind of self-explanatory, which I like. This is another thing that I've always loved about Homeworld. It's very easy, easy to pick up, hard to master.
Jet Salvage Depot, Allied Light Patrol Group. We are inbound on your location.
Oh God.
Gaussian sand skimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support. Order the Allied light attack vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Gaussian.
Get out of there, guys.
Op ready. Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes.
Nice.
We're running out of time.
We just got reinforced again.
Taking fire.
I really like this. I really like how you can, I mean, even though it's not completely 3D, I know that, but it's so much easier to keep track of where everybody is, and you can kind of enjoy the combat a little bit more. I mean, not that you couldn't in the first one, but
Push up to that point.
now you can actually see where everything is. It's a lot easier to get a grip on what you're doing and what you're looking at.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Oh, yes, the smoke grenade ability. Yet again, another example of how special abilities may help turn the tide of battle.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Boneyard, Capisi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support.
Opened up.
Ready. Copy. 2 minutes until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
We copy. Board has been updated with hostile.
Nice.
Reading. Tracking hostile.
Not gonna lie, in the first Homeworld, special abilities usually just amounted to
Unit secured.
suicide and kamikaze. Oh God, we lost one.
Armored vehicle lost.
Reading for order. Fire. Take them apart.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Go for armor. We're cleared to push up. Ready.
I need to organize these guys better.
Control Group 1 designated.
Time to clear out the target box to engage. Updating tracker.
Strike
You guys
copy.
take that one down.
Move to intercept.
Op ready. Stormfront arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Capisi to move out. Lock them down and head.
Strike craft
Ready.
destroyed.
Capisi is ready for immediate egress. Ground units, eliminate remaining Gaussian forces and prepare for departure.
Brenner copies.
Ready for
All right, let's all
move to guard
hunker
craft.
down around the mothership. I don't think we're gonna get any more survivors. Oh man, this is tense. I'm not really sure what to say or what. I mean, the action is kind of speaking for itself here.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Reporting.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Oh God,
Alert.
Rachel's
Rachel
in
is in
attack.
contact. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. We're ready for orders. Reading.
Oh, I like how they fan out around your
Focus.
ship like
Taking
that.
fire. Got eyes on hostile.
Looks like Rachel can take quite a beating before she goes down, but it's only from a couple of railguns.
Armor ready.
Alert. Sensor post lost.
Engage on site.
Armored assault, move in. Destroy remaining Galzian
Alert.
forces.
Light attack vehicle destroyed. Alert. Rachel is at 75% hull integrity.
Copy. Deploy smoke. Receiving.
Give us some cover, boys.
Hostile strike craft down. Ready. Send.
Receiving. Coordinates confirmed.
Get in there, boys. We need more. We need more guns. Oh God, we're getting the shit kicked out of us.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Armored vehicle taking effective fire. Make ready. Receiving.
We are not gonna lose. Oh God,
Alert. PC is in contact.
we're losing so many ships.
Hostile railguns opened up.
Oh God, there's so many of them. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I'm on classic difficulty, by the way, in case that wasn't clear enough.
Alert. Light attack vehicle
Oh, look at
destroyed.
that. They're actually
Light
able
attack
to
vehicle is under
keep
fire.
away from us. I did not plan this defense very, very well. But,
Armored vehicle lost.
ah, God.
Move out. Engage target.
All hands.
We have insufficient CUs.
We
read you.
Are there no more resources we can
Support
use?
ready. Reading.
That last wave just kicked our butts. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do this.
Reading for order.
And warning, carrier hull passing 75%.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this over, guys.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Might not have been a great idea to jump right into classic difficulty. Am I in classic? I'm pretty sure I am. Well, that was a complete failure. The mission ended before it even began. Good job, guys. Excellent work. I'm gonna try that again. that is not the way this playthrough is going to start. I am a good captain. I am a great commander. I will lead my people to victory. Galzian will not get in my way. I feel like I'm actually not up for this, you know? There's just so much stuff to talk about. I'm trying not to get in the way of it. I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of what I'm saying.
This is the captain. Strike craft destroyed. Op ready.
Armor, go ahead.
I would love for this game to just speak for
Underway.
itself.
Warning. Stormfront arrival in approximately 7 minutes.
All right, we need to
Light
figure
attack
out.
vehicle
We need to figure this out.
online.
We need to. This would be a much better position to fall back to once that final wave hits. Because dang,
Ready. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
and I'm gonna need to split up my
detected.
forces.
The
a
Galcian
bit
heavy
more.
railgun spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage. A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
New heading.
We're clear.
Let's move the support
Transferring to
cruiser
your
up.
Control. Craft down.
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the
Full power. Move. Moving through contact.
Hostile strike craft down.
And one thing about the battle chatter, you notice that they get a lot more stressed out
Can you confirm
the
visual?
closer they are to enemies in combat, which is just another little touch that I really like.
Ready for orders. Copy. Moving.
All right.
Ready for command.
The sensors post is under fire.
armor. Go ahead.
Reporting. Repair their critical systems first.
Ready. Copy. Coordinates set.
Salvager ready. Mobilizing.
Reporting.
Reading. Alert. Sensor post destroyed. Roger. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Orders! Keep eyes out for targets.
Get up on the top there.
Strike craft destroyed.
There we go. This is going much better.
Arm the cannons. Alert. LAV down. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Proceed. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Op ready.
Reading. It's a straight shot. Go.
Move up. Be on alert.
Ready.
Get back.
Reposition.
Take cover.
Ready. Lock. Return fire.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make much smarter use of cover to keep my guys alive.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Oh God, here they come again.
Move it. Overdrive. Punch it. Receiving. Go, go.
Stay close to the guys who can heal you. Oh, that's so cool.
Ready.
Keep eyes out for targets. Hostile strike craft down.
Once we draw them into the killing field here, it's over.
Fire on the move.
Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Adjusting to fire.
Nice shot there. Look how they swarm around it
Tracking target.
like hungry wolves. That's how I want my
All
men to
Galcian
act.
forces have been eliminated.
Enemy.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. expedition carrier Capisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several Coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Galcian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Galcian technology. Only time will tell.
So you hear that? Nathan Sajet, our intel officer, is Rachel Sajet's brother. That's interesting. I didn't think that we would get into the personal lives of our soldiers here, which is another bit of a departure from the original Homeworld. You know, this is, like I said, the conflict is a lot closer to home. Instead of just seeing ships and fleets, you actually see their faces for once, which is, you know, good. I like that. I like being able to see the face of the people that I've been leading so far, and this really gets into what I love about these kinds of games. This game is actually trying to tell a story, and it's telling it well, and it's telling it in a really great way. The story isn't just through words and dialogue. You can see it in the units. You can see it in the architecture. The Galcian are alien and strange with their hovercraft and their blood-red vehicles. The Northern Coalition is much more pragmatic. They're here to just do the job and get home. I said this in a recent Homeworld video, actually. I remember that. I feel like I've been rambling all through this video, but hopefully you guys were entertained by the game more than my silly input. For a little bit of background story, in case you aren't familiar with Homeworld lore, people on Kharak, the desert planet that we are living on here, are divided into clans called Kith, and that's why the Galcian messenger, Kagan, called us the Kithid of the North. The Kithid are, of course, Kith plural, and we have invaded Galcian territory because they were exiled out here. And you can see they have kind of kept the feel of being part of a more maritime force. You can see the map is kind of laid out more as this is a coastline, and the sea is the desert, and our ships, our vehicles are our ships actually. Which is probably, you know, hinting at this probably was actually an ocean in some distant age of Kharak's past, tens of thousands of years earlier, and now our vehicles are acting like land-based seacraft. So we're still in command of a navy. We're still in command of a fleet, so to speak. And the Northern Coalition, you know, sets up shop on the more rocky, stable areas up here. This whole world, this whole thing, everything that they've done so far with this universe is fascinating to me. I really, really hope that this gives people a little bit of a nudge towards a sci-fi aesthetic that is not dominated by Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Star Wars is cool and all, but Star Wars is not sci-fi. There's no two ways around it. Star Wars is fantasy in space, and this is more my brand of actual science fiction, and I love it. The Middle Eastern feel to it, the primal nature of the story of a desperate people searching for a way to save their planet and eventually to go home. It's just so evocative of what's in our inner nature as people. You know, we all want to go home. We all want to know what's on the other edge of the horizon. We all want to know what's beyond. We all want to, you know, we want to go through these trying times. We want to have these tribulations so that we can prove to ourselves, yes, we deserve this. We deserve a good life. And the struggle against, you know, overwhelming odds. It's so cool. It's so cool. And hopefully that made up for all the stumbling and staggering that I was doing earlier. It is time for me to call this video to a close. I've been going for nearly an hour because I had to restart from another checkpoint because I'm an idiot and I didn't use the game mechanics the way they wanted me to. But I will continue this series. I am JasonOfArgo. I am and will remain your captain as we sail into the Cape Wrath and on into the great desert to the destiny of the Kushan people. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.